Mari, stream gay. Ragnarok. ओके तो ये मेरा स्ट्रीम चालू हो चुका है एक बार
May I ask, how did a traveler come to follow my brother?
I was broken when he found me. The truth I'd pledged my life to, it was a lie. Lord Freyr put what was left of me back together. Gave me something real to believe in.
That's Freyr, the Lord of Second Chances.
He saved me. Gave me a family. A purpose. And I will gladly die for both.
Thank you. He's lucky to have you. Tell me about the camp dog.
Lord Freyr found her half
sorry,
dead in the jungle.
छोटा सा काम हो गया था
She probably escaped the Blothunder breeding farm north of here. We all told him she was beyond
चालू तो हो
saving.
गई ना स्ट्रीम
But he never gave up. She healed and hasn't left us since.
She's a sweet girl.
She's pure of heart. Believes in your goodness, even if you don't.
भैया इतनी बड़ी तलवार उसके पास कैसे ये वाली तलवार वो कुत्ता भी है मेरे पास सुगर रहता
Hey there. Have you got an ear? I
है
got a
आसपास की
mouth.
जगह देखनी था कुछ ओके तो भाई कोई ऑनलाइन है क्या मेरे साथ थॉर रैग्नारॉक पे चलो करते हैं एक बार ई तो आते हैं पहले कुछ अपग्रेड्स हैं
What'll it be?
ये वाला क्यों कर रखा था अपग्रेड कर सकता हूँ
Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive.
इसको भी अपग्रेड कर देता हूँ दो चीजें लगी हुई हैं दरअसल मेरे इसमें ब्लेड ऑफ कियोस में इसको अपग्रेड कर देता हूँ
You still owe me the story of who made these things.
इसमें इसको अपग्रेड कर देता हूँ ठीक है और कुछ और क्या स्पेशल आइटम्स
Let's make something then. And Lady Freya?
तो उसको मैं अपग्रेड तो कर दूं बट ये काम क्या आएगा बस अब क्या फायदा
You know what you want? Take care now.
चलो भाई कोई दिक्कत नहीं अब बस वो करते हैं
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up
Morty.
and down the river delta. Once
Mackie.
old Garmin came to town,
Line
I lit
Martin.
out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. Was so frazzled I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of
बना रहा है
my
कुछ।
old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam. Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you. Free charge.
जाना उधर है वैसे।
What sort
इधर
of
भी देख
orb do
लेते
you
हैं,
imagine we're
कुछ
looking
तो-
for, brother?
I do not know.
I do not know. I don't know बोल नहीं बोल रहा, I do not
I
know।
remember where to look for a gateway.
अच्छा ये भी आ
Follow
गई।
me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on
Yeah.
since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is
अरे मुझे
inevitable,
चेहरा देखना क्या
but you're
होता
smart
है?
enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
क्या है ये? अगर पेयरन ऑफ द न्यू की एबिलिटी हमें अनलॉक करनी पड़ेगी, गलत बात। कुछ ही देर की साथ ही एबिलिटी अनलॉक भी करनी पड़े, है ना? सेट सेट करवाना है। क्या तू पे के आएगी? सेट ओके, सारी एबिलिटी है यहाँ। देखो आधे से ज्यादा वक्त ही हमारे साथ ही रही है। प्लेट ओके क्या है? ठीक है चीज है। अच्छा ये तो आई थिंक वो है। ओ ई से क्या होता है? ई से मेरी एबिलिटी बढ़ जाती, ठीक है। ओके तो ये चीज़ वही है ना। तो हिट इससे कुछ और बढ़ता है क्या? गुहार इससे क्या होगा कुछ नहीं पता। इससे ही कर लेता हूँ थोड़ी। अभी दूसरी चीज़ होगी पता नहीं। इससे ही
This
करना
lock is
सीखा।
different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
उसको भी ऐसी कोई चीज़ दी थी बहुत पहले।
Go ahead, carve the letter.
क्या वन बनाया इसने?
Suna.
It's an incantation.
सुन
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim.
ठीक है
It's
चल
on
रहा
up
है
in some
पत्थर कैसे
secret
चल रहा
light
है?
elf sanctum out past the barrens.
A trip to Alfheim. Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do?
ओके तो अब अच्छे से
Fallen
आने
log
लग
in the
गया, ठीक है।
river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
तो ये तो वर्कआउट ही नहीं देगा इस पे। ठीक ओके तो ये भी ये चीज कर सकते हो, मतलब टी से बस इसको चेंज करना होगा है।
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
जाना इधर ही है ना।
Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
ओके तो मुझे इधर नहीं जाना।
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river. Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
What is this?
The crest of Skirnir.
ओह ये
Never
कुछ
quite
मिला
as
है
smart
बढ़िया।
as he thought.
तो फिर मुझे और रिवर को एक्सप्लोर करके आना पड़ेगा आई थिंक। करके आते हैं चलो फिर। ये थोड़ी क्रिया थोड़ी ना ली। चलो देखते हैं और क्या क्या कुछ मिलेगा तो
What
ठीक।
is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my
गेंडा
marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
बंदर। आई तो मुझे पीछे ही जाना चाहिए, अभी मैं जल्दी आ गया। तो मतलब मैं दूसरे पे जा रहा हूँ।
My people settled this river many ages ago.
ओडिनाई
Thousands traveled it on
मुझे तो खाना
pilgrimage to the
ओडिनाई से
shrine
पूरा।
of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left. Reavers, of course.
क्या जम गया है?
It's unstable! Get back!
मुझे ऐसा लगता है मुझे वापस ही जाना चाहिए यार, क्योंकि ये इधर से नहीं खुलेगा। मुझे नहीं लगता इसका कोई फायदा है इधर आने का, तो मैं वापस चलता हूँ। थोड़ा अपने मिशन पे ध्यान देते हैं और कुछ नहीं। 182 डिग्री दूर में, लेकिन यार मैं आई थिंक मैं जब इधर आया था तो मेरा एक तो बहुत पास में आ गया था उस चीज़ के।
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
ओके तो मुझे दिशा में सीधे सीधे चलूँगा तो चलो कोई ना, सॉर्डे नाई को बाद में कभी मार देंगे। अभी तो ये अपने वापस ही चलते हैं। कितनी तेज जा रहा है भाई।
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Grimthor, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his
इधर क्या
husbandly
चीज़ है?
habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
छोड़ो
There
किसी
isn't
game
that
को
much to
खत्म
tell.
करने पे focus
I
करो।
knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen.
Ah, but enough of that for now.
Enough. We will continue later.
क्या बात है? ओके इस पे काम है एंटर दबा के रखना। गेम का सिस्टम बहुत उलझा हुआ दिखता है।
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion.
हाँ
He
भाई।
filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you can make the trip, your
ठीक है।
goddessness. I put your signal.
Hello! Good to see the chimes working as
So,
intended.
this whole spectral squirrel business, you can shoot out your feelings to little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. The spectral versions of my...
We go.
Talks to squirrels
I've gone in
now,
for-
huh? Anyway.
Atreus.
Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sentry's so-called...
You better screw his head back on. And I mean tightly. So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me! It's fine if he keeps secrets, it's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets ought to be stuck with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother! What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin, but I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind. But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
Dad, let go!
मालूम मत नहीं तो
It's Sindri. Just try to keep control!
क्या बोला? फाइन फेस कैम? नो भाई, फेस कैम आज नहीं पाया। आज मेरे पास दूसरा फोन नहीं है भाई, मम्मी ने देने से मना कर दिया। दूसरा फोन, एक ही फोन से काम चला रहा हूँ भाई। इसको लग रहा है ओडिन सही है।
Lots of Hellwalkers! Definitely in Midgard! Yep! Home sweet home! Keep it coming! You're just helping me stay... Gotta find some shelter.
हाँ यार, एक मिनट में वापस आ चुका हूँ। ओके, एंड शूट। किसने बनाया ये सब? ठीक है, ओके। इन सबों की मृत्यु आज मेरे हाथों से लिखी है।
These things! When did it get so bad out here? Yappa! Urbahuta!
ओके ओके ओके, चलो भाई, ये भी क्लियर। छड़ी से ठोक देता है। ओ कौन मुझे कौन की आवाज आ रही? कहीं ओडिन आई बैठा।
Something out here doesn't want to kill me.
क्रेटोस ना आ जा अब।
Just need someplace warm. Then I can figure out where to go next.
मैं तो भाई क्रेटोस ने पाला है, ऐसे वैसे थोड़े ना करके पाल दिया होगा।
Yappa! What is this thing? Some kind of white?
ये क्या चीज है वाला?
What is it you want? Yappa!
ओ ये वो कर रहा है। पिट बहुत ज्यादा उड़ रहा था। ये क्या हो रहा है इसके साथ? ओके, मार दे।
You trying to tell me something?
तो बहुत देर से कौवा काव काव कर रहा है। तो यहाँ पे कोई जगह तो है। क्या है जगह? कुछ नहीं, बस इतना ही था। ओके, तो फिर अपनी जगह पे चलें।
First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, line.
पीठ पूरी बच्चे की।
I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk!
ओके, तो ये प्रवेशन है किसने? अरे यार, ये मेरा कीबोर्ड बिना कहीं भी खब रहा। वो क्या चीज है?
Gotta get out of the cold.
ठीक है भाई। ओके, हमें इधर ही जाना है या ऊपर से जाना है? बड़ा मुश्किल कर रहा है सामान। भाई बहुत देर में जाके मरे हैं ये दोनों। आज वहाँ पे भी कुछ है ऊपर साइड पे। वहाँ पे करने दुश्मन से आ रहे थे बहुत देर से। एक हीलिंग तो गिरा जाते हैं। सीजी का तो फर्क पड़ा और क्या करते।
I find shelter and then what? Where could I go? If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where Father ends up dead, if I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy. Find out his plan. Get control of this. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't go to Asgard. Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house! Oh, no.
Oh. मुझसे गिरा पड़ा है आपको।
Charlie?
ये तो बहुत बढ़िया मॉन्स्टर था।
Charlie!
मर कैसे गया, ऐसे कैसे हो गया इसका हाल?
Please. Please. Charlie! Hey, big guy. I'm here now.
ठंड लग रही है इसलिए ऐसा हो गया ये।
Get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't. Emily! Emily!
Emily? Who is Emily?
Good boy.
अच्छा इसके अंदर ही तो है उसका प्रिया का घर।
What a mess. I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here.
ओके तो हम एक टर्टल के अंदर है।
Close that window before snooping around.
बंद करो भाई पहले, ठंड बहुत आ रही
Rhea
है।
hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess. Valkyrie armor? Does this go with the wings on the wall? From her friend? Wonder what happened to her.
ठीक है ना, फोन मेरा सीधा रखा है। अरे यार ये बैकग्राउंड में बारात जा रही है हमारी।
Alders? Wonder how father was able to earn her forgiveness. Wow, it's
मुझे लगा सिक्के
beautiful.
उठाएगा।
Never seen anything like this around here before. From her home in Vanaheim?
अब
She
वो
must
तो
have
मैं
really
उठाऊं
missed
कैसे
it.
इसको?
I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse.
ओके
You're welcome. Where do I go now? I can't stay.
ठीक है रुक जाओ।
Dad died too. There's gotta be something I can do.
ये बाहर कौन है बे? Odin eye.
It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think.
Odin eye.
Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him.
What the fuck? ये क्यों आ जा रहे हैं? कहते गुंडे वाली हैसियत है। ओडिन कोई बुरा थोड़ी ना था यार, पता ओडिन की इरादे पूरे नहीं, बुरा से थोड़ी थोड़ी थे।
Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over.
Okay, turtle आई। अच्छा, ये भी कंप्लीट। What is this? Okay, मुझे ऐसे
Hello?
करना पड़ेगा।
I'm here. Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard?
ये Asgard
Hey,
है?
wait up!
अगर ये
The wall!
Asgard है तो भाई
This is Asgard. Hold on! I'm coming!
अगर ये इधर भी लेने आ गया।
Oh! You don't seem friendly. Jump! Hey, Odin! I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard.
मार दिया।
Jump up!
रास्ते मार देगा फिर।
Yapma! It's beautiful here. Not a sign of Fimbulwinter. You could have led me around those.
यार इधर जाने के रास्ते में
Yapma! Yapma!
ओके।
Jump!
ओ पंची की रुक तोड़ा दी मैंने। तू कसम से एस्गार्ड जैसा ही है ये जगह यार। ये तो क्या है? Okay, what is this?
Yeah! Danger! I know! Got it! I see him! Jump up!
Okay, okay.
Well, this might be the craziest thing I've ever done. But if that's what it takes to change Father's fate... Hey, Bird! Where'd you go? Hold on! I'm coming! Just gotta find a way through. Hold on! I'm coming! Just gotta find a way through. What am I gonna say to Odin? Hi. I came to be your apprentice, I guess? But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now. Not in a foretold by prophecy kind of way.
अबे यार ये तो मुझे मार देंगे निकल जाओ इस चुपके से
Auka! Bet it's safer on the other side of that wall. Wait, how do I get past the wall? It never came up in Mimir's story about Hingthor. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Frey about it. And I didn't think to ask.
भाई ये तो शायद वही ब्रिज है जहाँ पे सैटर्न वो होता है बीच में मतलब ब्रिज ये जा रहा है ये ब्रिज
You know what?
मार्वल्स जैसा ब्रिज चिप्पो तो सामने भी कुछ है पर मैं उनको ओपन नहीं कर सकता ना फायर खुल जा यार खुलेगा भी नहीं है
Father would just burn this away with his blades. But what can I do? Huh. Maybe that sigil magic on my bow can help.
अच्छा maybe सही कह रहा है
If I could just get that fire to spread to the bramble. There we go.
Okay, यार ये मैं नीचे तक नहीं कर सकता कंट्रोल ओके नाइस करके काम दिमाग से खेलो भाई
Wait, that sounds like people.
नीचे क्या थोड़ा सा ओ हो विलेज छोटा सा विलेज गार्डियंस का
You need help? You,
You look a little lost. Oh. I'm just getting my bangs.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Young man.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm Skildir.
Lucky. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The, Allfather saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. Can you walk through walls?
Not yet.
Ah.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean,
अबे इसका पप्पा कौन है जानता नहीं है तू ये आराम से सब छड़ जा
oh no, wait.
Wait. You know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you staying? You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
देख बेटा
This I
climb
gotta
के
see. You need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything.
ओहो बेचारा
Is that
मरने के लिए
Is
तैयार है लेकिन मार
Hugin your
नहीं
guide?
रही।
Who?
Odin's raven, you know, from Hugin and Moonin. Pretty good guy. Though, not sure he'll know too much about climbing.
तो क्या मैं आई थिंक रुको 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 कुछ फर्क पड़ा इसमें नहीं कुछ भी फर्क नहीं पड़ा
Well, Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh, hey, you give up? I can't blame you. Kind of certain death, you know?
No, I'm going. I've got to. Just wanted to say it was good meeting you.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you know not to look down, right?
I like looking down.
थोड़ा सा इनका
Shows me
थोड़ा
how much
अहंकारी
progress
है
I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic last words, but
What was that?
nothing. Nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
ओके तो मुझे ऊपर वहाँ पे भी चढ़ने पड़ेंगे अब इसको बेचारे को ऊपर शायद साहब ये तो एकदम मंकी की तरह
Thanks, Gilder. Hope you're right.
चलो देखें वो कितना ऊपर आ गया इससे वो भैंक पे कुछ ही देर में थोड़ा सा ही ऊपर आ गया क्या मैं उसके लिए मदद कर सकता हूँ तो से ये नीचे गिर जाते बेचारा चढ़ जाता आराम से लेकिन कोई दिक्कत नहीं
Okay.
क्या
I
धीवरा
can
मूवी
do
बना
this.
रखी है पूरी
This is fine. Just keep climbing.
थोड़ा बाहुबली टाइप
And now where?
खींच किससे रहा है ये तो मुझे नहीं समझ में आ रहा
Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. Alka! White? Up here?
क्या है ये? क्या कर रहा है इसने? तू संभाल दे बस। क्या है ये? कुदाल सी। डंडे चटकाने पड़ेंगे। ले डंडे का। चलो।
Yeah, I'm coming. Let's get that chain down. Go for it.
Okay. छड़ क्या बकलोली छड़ भी नहीं रहा।
I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that for a yes. Breathe. And... Yes!
कैसे पकड़ रहा है भाई?
I bet I'm past the worst of it now. Or not. I'm totally fine looking down.
कितना ऊपर आ गया मैं?
Wanna just let me pass through? No? Have it your way. Jump up!
मुझे ऐसे क्यों लग रहा है उधर से?
Jump up!
ओके तो मुझे घड़ी जंप लगाना ना।
For luck. Yeah, up. I get it. Whoa. Okay. These are connected. Yeah, that made sense. I think. Gotta do both sides though.
both side दूसरी साइड किधर होगी? ओके मैं इस साइड पे भी आ सकता था क्या? मुझे ऐसा नहीं पता था यार, क्या मुझे नहीं पसंद।
Nice. This might work. Here we go.
नीचे वो बैंकर भाई देख दबोगे तो करेगा।
Made it. Woke up more wind.
Okay.
Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can.
इसके अंदर से कोई निकलना चाहिए। बस ये लगता है इनके अंदर से कुछ निकलना है।
Huh. Don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far. Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall. So, what did Loki do? He kept climbing.
भाई छड़ कैसे रहा है इस पे?
Just kept climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time. All the way to the top.
ये मुझे लग रहा है टूटेगी जगह। पीछे क्यों हो रहा हूँ?
Nowhere to go but up. Okay, okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now.
यहाँ छेद है कोई?
Come on. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
कैसे पकड़ रहा है भाई?
Hello.
Hi.
कुछ तो गड़बड़ लग रही है।
What part of the enormous wall made you think, oh,
ओके इसके बारे में मैंने एक चीज सुनी थी भाई, बहुत बेकार बंदा है ये, बहुत बेकार बंदा।
I was sent for actually. By Odin?
the Allfather sent for you? Great. Then why are you out there and not in here?
ये छोड़ ना दे इसको.
Why don't we ask him together?
What the fuck? तो कुत्ता इंसान है.
Finished? Now, what could Odin, All-Father, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No. No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
इसकी आंखें बड़ी अजीब सी नहीं हो रखी. मुझे लगता है धक्का पक्का नहीं दे दो.
I will be the judge of that.
बैठ का टक्का ना उससे वीडियो में डाल रहा है. गुस्सा आ रहा है इसको.
Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gjallarhorn?
Thanos.
Are you Hondo?
इसको तो गंदा.
Obviously.
Thanos.
Now feel free to drink in the
Oh,
splendor of
Maria,
Asgard. This is a
nice
rare
way to-
sight for outsiders. Especially giants. Yes. Why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts. Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are
कि नीचे जा रही है.
disrespectful, entitled, and
तो ओडिन तो यहाँ रखता नहीं है.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard. That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies. Ghoultoper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
तू को बैठना है? मैं चलाऊंगा इसको.
Are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace? Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ha! Hey! Whoa! Hey! Helmets! I brought you a practice down. I thought we were going to Odin. You see, the thing is, you too. So I am not letting you anywhere near the All-Father. Oh, very nice. With moving fast, the Yozard lost every one they ever caught. Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep All-Father waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I'm feeling very sure, matter of fact. Oh no! Arrows! How fearsome! Whoa! Whoa! How is he doing that? Oh, not even close!
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin!
You'll be seeing him from your grave. Ha! That is your big special move? Hilarious! Cowboy! Is this all you got? How have you survived this long? Is that it? Is this all you have to show?
ओ भाई आ गया राहुल आ गया बहुत देर से बैठा था साला 1 घंटा निकले कहाँ था बोल भाई बोल भाई बोल
I do.
एक सेकेंड हाँ ठीक है आवाज जा तो रही है
I have to say, Lucky, I am profoundly.
ये बहन का टका वैसा बहुत ऐठीला नहीं है इसको तो क्रेटोस ही पीटेगा कौन आया वो
Great.
किक इट ऑफ ओ बैंकर आ गया भाई साहब और ऑल फादर के गेस्ट हैं ऐसे कैसे परेशान कर सकता है एक ही बार में गिरा देगा भाई तूने देखा नहीं भाई यार और भाई बीच में ऐसा बढ़िया कंटेंट आया था ना कसम से तू देखता
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
भाई साहब ये होना चाहिए भाई गंदा
Sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see
बहन चो तो इटलर लग रहा है ओडिन
He reads minds for me.
हमारा ओडिन कैसा था मार्वल का क्या लिखा अभी आया क्या
This
कहाँ
young
पे अभी
man,
कहाँ
who
आएगा
is my guest, is covered in mud.
वेयर आऊँगा
Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, huh? Heimdall? Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions.
कंटेंट नहीं अब असली कंटेंट वैसे तो खैर अभी जो आया था वो भी बढ़िया था जो भी आ रहा था लेकिन अब और आगे आएंगे जब तक छोड़ देगा देख इसके पेट में ओए एक सेकेंड जब इसने एंट्री की तब तो इसके पेट में वो घाव नहीं था हाँ
Heimdall, will you just relax?
एक
Were you
मिनट चेक
intending
करके
on
थोड़ा सा
killing
देखना
me
जब
first thing?
वो आता है और
See? What?
और
That's
के
not
पेट
good
में
enough for
भागता
you?
तब
Get out of here. He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know?
खास के थोर के पेट का तब भी आता है थोर के पेट में भाग पता है ओ ये क्या हो रहा है ओडिन का छलावा
So how did your father take the news that you
इसने
decided
पूरी
to
पहाड़ी
accompany
छड़ी है जो
him?
सामने ना इस बंदे
don't
ने
think we
रोकी
should
है
talk about my
मैंने भी नहीं
father.
देखा था
Not well. Huh.
क्या नहीं देखा था पहले
Can't blame him.
लेकिन था
Between my
थोर के पेट
ex-wife
पे
and my
एक
disgruntled former employee,
मतलब
he's
जो
not exactly getting
क्रेटोस
an
ने
unbiased
एक्स घुसाई थी
view.
ना इसके पेट में
But you're
तो
curious,
उसकी वजह से इसके पे
open-minded.
घाव है मतलब है तो वो इमोर्टल खुद हील कर सकता था वो क्रेटोस पे एक जो एक्सोस पे एक पॉइजन लगा हुआ है जो कि
Carry
बड़े
on.
वाले सांप ने
Pretend I'm
लगाया
not
था
here.
इसके पहले पार्ट में
If I'm being
तो इसलिए
honest
क्रेटोस
with you,
हील को
Loki, you're
और हील
lucky
नहीं
my
कर पा
offer
रहा
still
है
stands after you
उस
went and
चोट को
sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us
वो
now.
वलकरी
I like to keep
वलकरी
looking
दो
forward.
वलकरी
Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
All, Father.
Queen Gná.
The Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess that isn't the Valkyrie Queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar, but they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity.
क्या यही तो लोग मुझे मारने आते हैं अब कैसे सीधे खड़े हैं
Nafen, Hrothgar, Nafen, Gorm, Nafen, Kiana.
ये होता है कि कर रहा है
Okay, next up.
नहीं what he do अबे यार चला गया अपन राहुल गांधी चला गया
Books, good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki.
यहाँ पे थोर
One
होता है
step
पहले
at a
से ना
time.
I think
Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know, I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but...
चपाती खा रहा था वो देख
Don't overthink
चपाती
it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
What about my family? My friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
All, Father, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him. Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
what the heck
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
He? Oh, just over there, All Father. Sir.
यहाँ तो मैं पहले भी आया था. वो बॉनी भी इधर है.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
क्या दिखाना चाह रहा है?
Okay, so I'm going to let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall.
यहाँ पे ये शायद इसमें जरूर कुछ ना कुछ लिखा है.
Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Okay, ये हमारा ही कमरा है. Oh lol. अब अच्छे से चीजें कलेक्ट कर लेंगे
सारी. Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Whoa, I can use this.
Upgrade gears.
Nicely equipped. What needs work?
ठीक है ये तो भाई. तो मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा मैं इसको करूँ या उसको. चलो भाई बाहर जाके देखते हैं सेक्सी आंटी है कि नहीं. वो सेक्सी तो नहीं लेकिन बॉनी आंटी में.
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh.
ओ भाई साहब क्या करना चाहिए.
And now it's yours. Enjoy. Through thought there.
चलो फिर चालू करें. बेड पे
Relax.
खेलना.
You got some pretty small shoes to fill.
Yeah.
We're better off without him, Loki.
ओके ये उसका रूम है आई थिंक. वो बड़े से उसका है ना. क्या वो नाम है उसका जो भी फ्री नाम है उसका. फ्री ट्राई टीवा यार. टायर का रूम है मे बी.
Don't forget your sword.
उठा ही नहीं सकता. वर्दी होना जरूरी है. बनाया इस गार्डियन ने ना आई थिंक इस वजह से ऐसा कुछ. इनका
Someone will clean that up.
ऐसा कुछ आई थिंक उनके भी वेपन इसी वजह से बने. वर्दी होने की वजह से. कि एस गार्डियन के सभी वेपन ऐसे होते हैं.
What kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it?
ओहो
I was just heading to the Great
सारे नाम आ
Hall.
रहे हैं
But
इधर.
if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
अच्छा ठीक है.
Catch you later.
ओडिन टकले ओडिन.
Yes. These see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
ये क्या हो रहा है भाई?
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
ये कहाँ जाना चाह रही है? उसके पास? हिम्मत करना, इसका वेपन बन जाएगा तो मजे आ जाएंगे.
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you.
Hey.
I mean, really?
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's go.
ऐसे मजाक करता है ओडिन. लग जाए इधर खचा. ऐसा लग रहा है ना.
You're welcome.
ओ भाई ये चीज बढ़िया मिल गई. जरा एक बार ट्राई करना चाहूंगा यार इस चीज को तो.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here to give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. More than that.
Teleportation कुछ सीन है नहीं.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the
ओडिन इसको फंसा रहा है.
We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good.
ओडिन फंसाने की कोशिश कर रहा है इसके बाप के खिलाफ. Stop Ragnarok.
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this.
क्या क्या चीजें दे रहा है इसको?
It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidion Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark, and a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All father.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing this down. Take this.
पीछे से आया Thor, get down here.
Let's see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
बाप बेटा रहे हैं।
Moose behind. The rest of the mask is here.
तो क्या मुझे थोर का हथौड़ा चलाने को मिलेगा?
What do you think?
मजे आ जाएंगे।
Take that and do your damn job.
वो पैंसर ये तो सैटर्न की जगह है ना ये पे?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? Allfather thinks that you know what you're doing, so do it.
ओके तो मुझे ये चीज देखते हुए चलना है मास्क गार्डियन फिर के बाद ठीक है। ओके मुझे दिखेगा अगर जहाँ ये चमकेगा वहाँ मुझे जाना है।
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock.
यहाँ ऐसे ऊपर का भाई।
I was gonna get that.
देख भाई अब है कंटेंट।
With those arms. Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothbrush.
Oh, Ingrid! Nice move!
Where are we supposed to head now?
Checking. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else do I do? Throw you? Today's young. Neat trick. Kid! That thing's up there, hitting us with fire. Use your ball strength. You're the archer. Use your damn arrows. You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my son. I haven't taken it from you yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the Allfather waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right. We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you...
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamwar, Groner, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the Nine Realms and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me.
Don't play me. इसको समझ आ गया बातें कर रहा है पता से बात के तलवार से ओके वो तो बीच में से निकल जा रहा है पता ही है वो भाई गिलहरी तक वो भी है जगह यहाँ पे नरक है एक तरह से
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust. Don't bother. Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
Jump up!
Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
Okay,
Somehow I don't think the mask was telling us to go here.
आसपास कुछ है क्या यहाँ पर? अरे हील वील ले लेते हैं। अरे कुणाल, तुम भी रहा है या फिर ऐसे ही मुझसे बैठा है?
Hey kid, where's the mask pointing us?
तुम चाहिए इधर भी दिखा दो तुम। ये भी जगह क्या भी दिखा सकता हूँ।
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
ठीक है आ रहा हूँ तुम लोग नहीं कर रहे तो फिर से ना इसको धमकी वमकी दे।
Whenever you're ready.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
वैसा दिखाया ना वो पूरी
No,
किट ले
but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Duke could do together.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor! Just check them out! What have you got to lose?
Time. That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
And older?
You worried?
Not in the slightest.
और लड़ भाई तू
Another ogre? Okay. That'll be a little work. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you. Moving on.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है ठीक है What is this? तो ये तो मैंने लगा रखा है ना तो इसमें क्या करते हैं आप देखते हो जाएगा क्या क्या है इसका आत्मा वही बेटर है ठीक है लगा मुझे है तो इधर ही जो भी है अच्छा तोड़ना है इसे ऐसे मुझे और के पास भी जाना पड़ेगा वहाँ कुछ है वहाँ क्यों गया ये
That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
क्या कर रहा है
Now to get to that shrine.
कुछ तो कर रहा है और दूसरी आवाजें आ रही हैं
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. There's the shrine.
Shrine? Yeah,
Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Jump up! Jump up!
Okay, bye. और ना गए तो क्या है
Ingrid?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
Prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shame. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's... good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting... bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
किसको? अरे मैगी.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
कुछ तो चल रहा होता है God of thunder. वो शायद वापस आ चुका है इधर.
Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like the lava ran red with their blood. Through it, really.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
कैसा जीत हो गया? आगे मत चल भाई.
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
मुझे एक बार थोड़ा बहुत
Damn
चलाना
right.
And so am I.
एक सेकंड. ये मेरा रोशनी वाला भी तो पकड़ा है.
It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
आजा 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 आजा.
No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good.
आधा वास्ट
It's better that way. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. Loki, don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
Loki, the rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Balder.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end,
कोई
I
ट्रस्ट
need
नहीं
to be
करना
able to
चाहता
trust
इसमें
you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this. Figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man.
ये टेलीपोर्ट कहीं पे भी करा सकती है क्या बात कर रहा है ये टेलीपोर्ट मुझे कहीं पे भी करा सकती है क्या
Isn't that a Greek instrument? I wonder if Tyr brought that back. You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Getting nosy. Getting personal. No, I get it. But it's nothing like that. It's... Well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands. I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nasty. See where that gets you. All right, come along, Hugin.
तो मुझे यहाँ क्या करना है बस ये उठाना मुझे सिल्वर एक्स ओके मुझे उसे बाहर जाना है यहाँ पे वो होगी नहीं
Hey, you're back.
हाँ बैक
How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean,
Way better.
better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
I'm sorry. Can we talk tomorrow?
No worries.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Huh. Nicely equipped.
Upgrade.
What needs work?
You know, मैं सोऊं कहीं टेलीपोर्ट हो जाऊं सोते सोते करना क्या चाह रहा है कुछ तो उसने कहा है चक्कू से ये चक्कू इसके बाप ने बना के दिया था ना हाँ शीशा लगता है यार बेचारे का बेटा छोड़ के भग रहा है इसका टेंशन में रहता है
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
स्ट्रीम को लाइक करता है ना फॉलो करता है
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Word of the fates.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy
बस
find his
यहाँ पे एक और चेस्ट है इसको भी खोल लेता हूँ
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not
ये कितने का है? ये मेरा पूरा आर्मर करेगा इतना ये ज़्यादा ठीक है भाई बट ये पिक नहीं कर सकता हूँ ना हाँ 41,980 इसमें 41 अपग्रेड पे मिलेगा 41 और 23 तो उसको अपग्रेड कर लेंगे ना
So you would have me accept my fate. Lead your armies into war. Secure your vengeance.
if securing our justice
ये भी क्या इसको अपग्रेड करा था क्या मैंने
for your own sake.
स्पेशल आइटम क्या है अपने पास कुछ नहीं है चले अब एक लगा के देखते हैं क्या चीज़ है What the heck is that? Okay, तो Midgard Hall है and what is it? तो मैं इनको क्राफ्ट सबको करना है क्राफ्ट मतलब मैं करता रहूंगा तो मुझे ये एबिलिटीज मिल रही हैं एक तरह से नहीं बचा मैं सब कर लगा दिया एबिलिटीज सेल करने का गियर मुझे मिले ना ये। सेल 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 सेल। ठीक है भाई।
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
ओ वापस चिपका दिए गेट।
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back.
वापस ठीक कर शील्ड ठीक कर दी इसकी।
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Neathos? Madam Neathos, where have you gone?
I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
ठीक है मैंने hide of पहले मुझे ये करने पड़ेगा
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Quiet! She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of
you. Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The Giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Satan.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. He's so loyal. Why? Ever. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from. Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
Fire from behind!
Enemy behind you!
The Alpha!
Fire at your back!
The Alpha!
Suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous for
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
that was kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain.
Hold that thought. I think I hear something sizable. Is that a frost troll? You won't be happy to see us.
चलता है। मुझे खत्म करने से ये जो गाना में बैठे हैं। ओ लाइटिंग इधर क्या कर रही है लाइटनिंग? होता है चीजें।
As I was saying, the Norn's home is called the Well of Ur. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Another coal raider camp. Kratos, we should do something about them.
Okay, उधर लगता है बहुत कुछ होगा।
Watch the fire!
Enemies to your left!
That's showing up.
That is all of them.
ओके वन मैं एक को और ढूंढना मुझे तो ठीक है यहाँ पर है मेरे का कुछ है भी नहीं वो रहा तो मैं उधर कैसे जाऊंगा भला होता है तो मतलब मुझे अभी यहाँ आना नहीं है ना अभी ये जगह नहीं है मुझे लिए। चलो भाई क्या टाइम वेस्ट कर। अरे यार तू इतनी लेट में तो मैसेज करता कौन पड़े। अरे सुन 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 भाई सुन 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 यार अब बता तू आता हर एक घंटे बाद 15 मिनट के लिए आता है। मैं क्या करूँ? मुझे तो लगता कोई है भी नहीं, फोन बंद करके बैठ जाओ।
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
पता क्या
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found.
चलते हैं अभी जाम यहाँ का।
Or he wanted to forget what he saw.
पता है क्या क्या बात कहना सुन भाई दिलवा।
Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate. Which only made me more determined. When you want to find the Norns, we'll return for the sled.
ये बहुत गलत सीन है कि मैं टेलीपोर्ट तो कर सकता हूँ बट उस तरीके से नहीं कर सकता जो मैं चाहता हूँ। चीज समझ में नहीं आ रही ना। H2 होल्ड। एक बार मैं अपने घर जा सकता हूँ तो नहीं तो इधर जा सकता हूँ वापस। ऐसे अपना नॉर्मल डाउन मत कर, नॉर्मल डाउन मत कर। गेम का वॉइस धीरे कर थोड़ी। मैसेज पढ़ा है तो मैसेज सब पढ़ूँ ना, लेकिन कुछ आए तो तभी तो मैसेज करूँ। एनिमल इंस्टिंक्ट। अच्छा ये एनिमल इंस्टिंक्ट है। अब वर्ड ऑफ फिर तो सही जगह हो ना। ये तो मुझे तो इधर ही दिखाना है।
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. Strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abuse their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
What is this?
Brother, what is it?
The wolves are distracted.
Incoming fire!
Incoming! Back here! Enemies to your left!
ले अब नहीं आएगी तो वो तो बहुत पहले से खेल रहा हूँ तब से अब बता रहा है। घुमा के बस मर जा।
Now maybe the wolves will cease their whining.
यार समझ में नहीं आ रहा अब और आगे करना क्या है इसमें। और तो मुझे बस इस पे
Just to
बैठना
circle back and
Accursed wolves.
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
It's Demos, isn't it, brother?
I should not have told you of Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves, in their fear.
तो मुझे बस डोलना है ऐसे या फिर क्या करना मुझे कि हाँ ये
Just to
समझ
circle back and close the book on this time travel rubbish. If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite
कि मुझे
dangerous enough
एम इस
in
पे
my
दिखा रहा है
experience.
बचा हुआ तो
Something you need to do before we find the noise?
जब मैं फोन सामने रख देता ना फिर सब दिखता भी रहेगा मुझे भी ठीक है अब मुझे साफ दिखता भी रहेगा जैसे कोई मैच पॉपअप होगा ना सब दिख जाऊंगा एक सेकंड मुझे जाना किधर है फिर यहाँ जाना है कुछ गलत करा है मैंने यहाँ पे नहीं तो मुझे नहीं लगता मैंने कुछ गलत करा है पढ़ लिया क्या हाँ भाई मतलब हद है यार हद है वाह मेरे मालिक वाह
Time we find the Norns? I'm sure your wolves can get us there.
तो जाना इधर ही है बट मुझे गलत मैं कुछ कर रहा हूँ यहाँ पे तो मुझे आई थिंक ये सारे वो क्लियर करने ये क्या चीज है मेन तो ये है बी फेथ ओवर ओके ओके मैं इसमें ही हूँ ठीक है जी यहीं पे गेट है क्या
Well, let's get back on track. See if the wolves
What
can
the
find the
heck मैंने अभी तो ये सब खोला था मुझे फिर से सब कुछ करना पड़ेगा
Crawling with raiders. Be careful.
Appreciate it.
क्योंकि मेरे प्यारे बच्चे रुक जा मेरे नीचे आई थिंक मुझे सीधे ही जाना है यहाँ से शायद
Freya, can we return to your story of Hrimthur? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
पक्का मुझे सीधे जाना है
Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants.
Hold. We will finish later.
वो तो कहीं और का दिखा रहा है रुक जा भाई वुल्फ एक सेकंड रुक वुल्फ इसमें क्या रहेगा पढ़ना भाई अरे यार पढ़ तो लिया तू मेरी बात नहीं सुन रहा क्या
Freya, can we return to your story of Hrimthur? You said if he
सारे
built
वो पढ़ ले
Asgard's
मेरी
wall in
आवाज
time,
कम आ
he
रही
was
है
promised an audience
जो
with
भी आ रही
you.
कर तो दिया मैंने
Yes, and built it he did. So off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear.
मुझे कुछ
He
दबाना
said the Aesir had killed his
ओके
father. And he इधर needed to know
करना
that
क्या
one day
है
they'd burn.
तो बूट रहा हूँ अभी तो कुछ
pointed
मिल नहीं
out
रहा
I
मतलब
was
टी
Aesir
दबाना
too.
तो कह रहा था जैसे फॉक्स जहाँ
He gave
देखेंगे
me a
वहाँ
look,
जाना
as if he somehow knew better and continued. He said he'd built in a
अटक
structural
रहा
flaw
हूँ
behind the
क्या लिखा
Asgard
है
realm tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Blast it.
प्रोपोर्शन और रेशियो का सवाल नहीं बन रहे अटक रहा हूँ मतलब समझा नहीं मतलब मैथ्स का क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है कुछ ओह ये क्या चीज़ है ये कुछ है
Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
ये क्या चीज़ है And what is this?
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Oh, that's astute of the elves. Tyr never sought war, but he knew he had to be ready for it.
Aye, best be armed than not. impressive looking weapon, isn't it?
It is big.
अच्छा मुझे राइट में मुड़ना है। ओके, तो जैसे जैसे फॉक्स आँख देख रहे हैं ना, मेरे ख्याल से मुझे वहीं जाना है। अब फॉक्स लेफ्ट में देख रहे हैं। ओके ओके ओके, ये करना है। ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, समझ गया भाई।
Something your brother said.
फॉक्सों पे ध्यान देना। फॉक्सों का एक चेहरा जिधर होगा मुझे शायद उधर ही जाना है।
We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and
ओके,
Aesir had been
अबे यार
hostile for
कितनी देर से
ages.
गलत कर रहा था मैं यार।
Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with
आधा घंटा निकल गया इसी में मेरा।
That's here.
ओ, उसको मैं तोड़ नहीं सकता? नहीं तोड़ सकता। अरे ये क्यों आ रहे हैं? ये कौन कौन से दाग हैं? हट, उस मोटे को पहले लूंगा। किस बात के लिए तू अटक रहा है भाई, बताएगा? अबे सब तो आ गए एक ही बार में। एक सेकंड एक सेकंड एक सेकंड। अब ले बेटी, तेरे मुट्ठा सा फाड़ू। ईस्टर्न यूरोप घूमने का चलूंगा। ओ, मैं इसको कंट्रोल कर पाऊँ। फाड़ दिया चेहरा। रोना बंद कर भाई। मैं किस बात के लिए रो रहा हूँ भाई? वो फाड़ दिया अभी से।
The way forward is magically sealed.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
Oh.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Okay.
Let's keep looking. This way. I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. Open
ही बोल देती।
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can
तो
find.
मुझे कोई ऐसा रास्ता ढूंढना है जिसमें।
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
What's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction.
एक लाइन लगा रहा हूँ, लाइन बना रहा हूँ।
I suppose they'd say we were fated by it.
चलो भाई, इधर तो कुछ नहीं मिला, मुझे उधर जाना चाहिए। तो ये बता रहा है। स्ट्रिंग्स इधर है तो मुझे इधर जाना है। अब मुझे फॉक्स के पीछे
Is
जाना
that
है।
a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all
ओह,
over the
वहाँ पे
lake.
कुछ है। एक सेकंड एक सेकंड एक सेकंड, मैं ध्यान नहीं दिया।
Oh, bloody rock.
अरे अरे अरे, अच्छा ये विलन ही है क्या? सॉरी, कुल्लू मनाली घूमने चलेगा क्या? अरे साल के टाइम पे। ओके 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 ओके, बहन ये बच्चे बहरे। ओए ओए ये तो बहुत ज्यादा हेल्थ खा रहा मेरी। अब आजा, मार तो जाऊंगा लेकिन छोड़ो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। हम बच भी तो नहीं रहा, सिर्फ मार ही रहा हूँ। नहीं 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 नहीं, नहीं बहुत कम एचपी में था। मुझे हील मिलेगी जब जितना मैं इसको मारूंगा। अब आजा, वापस हील मिलेगी। यार ये तो बाप उठा रहा है। नहीं 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 नहीं, अब बहुत कम एचपी हूँ मैं। नहीं, तू भी कम एचपी भाई। ओके भाई, सब मार दिया मैंने भाई। सॉरी मैं पढ़ नहीं पाया क्या लिख रहा है। रिप्लाई रेडी का नाम सुना क्या? ये कौन है भाई? ये कौन है भाई? देखा 8 days फाइट चल रही थी, गाठ पड़ी हुई। वहाँ पे भी कुछ है। वो क्या है?
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
ओके, टीच जाऊंगा। क्या मैं उसको पकड़ सकता? नहीं पकड़ पा रहा उसको मैं। कुछ तो है, वो कुछ होता है। नहीं निकाल सकता क्या मैं इसको इधर से? इसको ये किसका नाम लिखा है तूने, ये तो बता। नहीं उठा सकता, बाढ़ में जान दे भाई। पता नहीं कैसे बताया था, मुझे सिखाया भी था इसको निकालना। हाँ अरे स्टॉप बात।
Did your brother come to be burned by the Aesir?
He was trying to
मुड़ना है,
improve relations with them by
लेफ्ट में
sharing
मुड़ना
their
है,
magic.
सीधे
Ban
चलना
their
है।
techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed
लेफ्ट
their
में
whole
चलना है,
population.
राइट में
Getting
चलना
set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The
चल
Aesir
दिशा
were
में
too
चलना है।
undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freyr was a guest when Odin burned him.
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yield.
राइट की तरफ मुड़ना है,
It
ठीक
was
है।
a mob of lesser Aesir.
लेफ्ट की तरफ मुड़ना है।
Short-sighted. He tied him up and lit him aflame. Punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived.
तो मुझे इधर ही जाना है ना
In fact,
बाकी।
he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
The set leads here.
Let's see. I feel something.
चलो।
In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Kratos, I feel the Norns over
अरे
here.
आ रहा हूँ भाई, आ रहा हूँ।
Are you ready?
अब क्यों नहीं जा सकता मैं ऊपर?
We'll
You'll never find the Norns using mystic gateways. That much is clear.
Open
नहीं open बोलते हैं उसे लल्ली.
Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap.
ओ भाई मैं डर गया एक बार टॉन आ गया.
Too fast! Use your shield!
ओके बच गया आराम से. ओ मैं इसे तोड़ दिया, फाड़ दिया.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
That's all of them.
Okay, मार
You know,
दिया.
this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
ठीक है भाई. अब ऊपर जा सकता हूँ मैं.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
यहाँ पे भी है.
and I can forge some new equipment
बस
for you.
मेरे पास
Anything for Freya?
रिलेटिव कुछ
Kratos?
नहीं.
You won't believe it, Mummy. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Seekrin was from.
Another crane.
ओके मैं इधर आ गया हूँ.
Good! That's the way!
उधर कुछ है.
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter spell.
ये हिलने लगता तो क्या ही मजा आ जाएगा. ये लग भी रहा है जैसे हिलेगा.
Seems it only rotates in the other direction. So this outpost is what's left of Fjotorlund. Sigrun spoke of going up to the city before she joined the Valkyries.
सब दे दो भाई, जहाँ पे जो मिले सब उठा लो. क्या क्या है यहाँ पे? भूल भुलैया है जैसे. इतनी सारी आंखें मारनी मुझे।
On your right! Watch your leg! Enemies to your left!
Find you, watch out!
ये यहाँ पे सब क्लियर कर दिया है एंड
Good, that's the way!
इतनी बड़ी जगह है ये, उधर जाना भी नहीं है, फिर भी मैं जाया
The
जाऊँ।
kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of our family's conquests. Perhaps this outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that all she told you, Mimir?
Did she say where?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
ओके, तो मुझे पहले इसको नीचे करना पड़ेगा।
You know, I would have beaten you
What?
if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you. Well done.
और कुछ तो भी ना इसके आगे। सिल्वर एक्स पड़े और कुछ नहीं है।
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light.
भाई कितना अंदर आ गया मैं।
What? No, she never mentioned.
Is that a key?
I think ये मुझे उठानी है चीजें, जो चीजें।
Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
No lock. It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
चलो भाई वापस चलो। ओके, सवाल नहीं बन रहा है। कौन सा सवाल नहीं बन रहा है ये तो बता। ये यार ये हो ना खुद के लोग।
Leader on the left!
Look out!
Kill her! Already!
एक घुसा बस, एक घुसा सबको। कुटिया।
Come on, brother! Arrows will help you!
मेरा एक बचपन में दोस्त हुआ करता था, हाँ, जो मैथ्स के क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर देता था, है ना? यही तो लिखने वाला तो भूतनी के ज्योमेट्री के क्वेश्चन इजी से सॉल्व करता था, यही बोलने वाला होगा और क्या कहने वाला होगा?
He loved another, a king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love, but her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, come, Mimir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye, suppose I did.
चलो, फिर क्या था? बता बचपन का दोस्त और कौन था?
The wolves have picked up
हम
another
लोग
trail.
साथ खेलते
Keep
थे।
following
अच्छा,
their
क्या
heads.
खेलते थे ये तो?
Either of you. What more is there to tell of
क्या
Frey
कर रहे
being
हो?
burned by the
मुझे
Aesir
लगा
mob?
I love you बोला
Well,
इसने।
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
क्या मुझे इधर भी जाना है? नहीं, मुझे इधर नहीं जाना। अच्छा, इधर मुड़ना है। ओके, इधर जाना मुझे।
This is the place.
मैं तो इधर हूँ।
We need to work our way up. This way.
तो मुझे इधर नहीं आना।
There.
वैन
Can
चो,
you cut
मुझे
away
नहीं आना
through the
इधर।
ice?
Oh, are the known
मतलब वो
making
खोलना
magical
पहले।
ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
अब यार फिर मैं उसको उधर से कैसे करूँगा यार अब? एक सेकेंड। एक सेकेंड, जा नहीं रहा मेरा एम। इधर तो जा नहीं रहा। हाँ, इसलिए। ओके, काम बन गया। एक और रह गया यहीं पे, एक और है ऐसा। क्या लिख रहा है? ओके, काफ़ी तेरे से भी पहले 5th 6th क्लास में था। काफ़ी अच्छा दोस्त था। आज वो कनाडा है। बचपन में सोचा था गरीब की मदद करूँगा, आज खुद गरीब बन के रह गया हूँ। अबे बहन के टके यार, पता ही नहीं ऐसी बातें तो कब करता है ना बहन से। रात में ना तू, मैंने कुछ चुरा लिया क्या तेरा? एक और रह गया, एक और साइन नहीं दिख रहा मुझे इसका। एक सेकेंड जरा, इसका एक और साइन होना चाहिए। है क्या? मेरे हाथों से ही निकल जाओ ना। हाँ, ये रहा ना एक और। मैं इतना मेहनत किया यहाँ पे उतर गया आज खुद। हाँ, वो तो तू है, मतलब दिमाग से। पैसा तो खूब है। यही दिन अब चलो वापस ऊपर चलो। अब जाना है ऊपर। कर दिए तीनों पजल सॉल्व। छोड़ दिया भाई। अच्छा हम ही पहले जाए, वो नहीं आ रही है।
Your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
ये तुझे पहना मांगा।
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Oh, वहाँ पे chest है।
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
रुक जा मुझे इधर नहीं जाना। Just joking bro। हाँ ब्रो जोकिंग है भाई, रियल पैसा तो छुपा ही रखा है ना। कौन आवाजें निकाल रहा है?
This way seems like a way out, not a way in.
I concur. The Norns are further up.
वो कहाँ से आवाजें आ रही हैं? आरामखोर जैसी। हाँ यही करना था मुझे। उसको मारने में मजा आता है। मेरी लाइफ जोक है वो। नहीं भाई तू जोक है भाई। क्या मोटिव करूँगा मैं तुझे? हैं? क्या मोटिव करूँगा? जोक भी क्या कहूँगा भाई, ब्रो की लाइफ जोक है, ब्रो की लाइफ बोरिंग है, ये कह सकते जोक तो नहीं है।
Open up.
ये भी डेड एंड है, इसमें कुछ नहीं है।
We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
रुक जा अभी मैंने और पेड़ नहीं पिघाल दिए ना, ठीक है। Okay, what is this? हाँ यार ये बच्चों जो ऐसे
Bringer of war, weapon of the gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
ओ तेरी पेट में भरा है ना वो बहन क्या फाड़ा है ऐसे फाड़ने को हर कोई ना मिले
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seems real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
ओके मेरी कमर दुख गई खेलते खेलते तो फिर क्या करूँ आज के लिए थोड़े अच्छे रहने दूँ अच्छा लगता अरे यार ये दो लोग सब एक जैसे क्यों आ रहे हैं इधर
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
अरे हाँ ये तो वही जगह है ना आई थिंक अगर मैं गलत नहीं हूँ तो ये ब्रिज वैसे से ही दिखता है जैसे मैंने कुछ देर पहले ही पार करा था कौन आएगा
Freya of the Valley, Master of Magics, Queen of the Valkyries, Witch of the Woods, Frigg of Asgard, Destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always
हार दिया तेरा
she cannot change.
यार इतने ज्यादा क्यों आ रहे हैं तो टिक तो पाएंगे नहीं इसके सामने चलो यार इतना सेव कर देता हूँ आज के लिए क्या है
Of the Aesir.
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to Kings, Merry Wanderer of the Woods, Robin of the Goodfellas.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? You forgot smartest man alive.
अच्छा मैं इसको एक से मार सकता हूँ ओके
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
मुझे लगता है कोई तो आने वाला। अरे नहीं।
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing! What good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
Kinetic blows!
Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
क्या करना चाह रहा है वैसे मुझे समझ में नहीं आ तोड़ो 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 तोड़ो
Now! Attack the room!
ओके ओके अबे ये तो ओके मारो 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 तोड़ो 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 ओके अच्छा सुंदर से पकड़ लिया चेहरा पकड़ लिया शॉटका दिया भाई बहुत गंदा वाला विच पोजीशन मिस्टेक एग्लेंट चाहिए
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
मतलब कौन सी स्थिति में एग्लेंट चाइल्ड बनता है तू कोई बच्चा एग्लेंट मतलब अगलीएस्ट चाइल्ड होता है मतलब ये तो पूछ रहा है बनता है मतलब विच इज पोजीशंस पे है ना
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
ये तो पूछ रहा है हेलो जवाब तो दे दिया कर किस पोजीशन पे एग्लेस्ट चाइल्ड बनता है मतलब ऐसे कोई सी स्टेज मतलब उम्र पूछ रहा है ना कौन सी उम्र पे चाइल्ड को सुधारना चाहिए बनना चाहिए
But this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
मैं मुंह में दे दी
Oh, that looks
ओके
official.
यहाँ पे वो लाइन वाइन खींचता है अरे इस बार हमें वो नहीं करना पड़ा भाई कोई गेम दे मैं बोर हो गया हूँ
Baldur, listen to me, please. Stop! Why did you bring
Oh.
him here? You are not welcome here. Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
ये क्या हो रहा है देख इसमें पुराना वो दिखाया जा रहा है जिसको मारा था मैंने अरे यार क्या हो रहा है इसे कैसे चिपक रहा है
on me!
अबे तो इसने थोड़ी ना मारा था।
Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
इसको भी इसने पेट से उखाड़ा तो सब वैसा क्यों दिखा?
Imagine them thinking I had any desire. Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I
अभी तो
could!
भाई
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought shelter! You plotted his wars! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until he turned on you!
I know, Sigrun. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Grog? Or to Tanya? No! You all took the side of the powerful ten! You!
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
Even now, you see a pirate god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother! It's who you're going!
ये क्यों कर रहा है? ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है?
And it's who?
पहले भी ऐसे वल्चर के इसने बहुत पहले पार्ट में तोड़े थे ऐसे।
No, of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Come here!
Oh, father, help me! The monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
I'm scared! Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
क्या हो रहा है ये?
That's all I had to do. And now he's mine. He killed his own man!
Atreus! I am here!
I'm not safe with him! Oh, father, help me! He's a monster!
अब ये कहाँ आ गए वापस से बाहर?
It's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still.
अब इसका X कहाँ है?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nice.
Venom का घोड़ा?
Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
चलो भाई आज के लिए इतना ही। मैं सेव कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि 13 घंटे हो गए मुझे इस गेम को खेले हुए।
Get on.
मेरा एक्स भी गायब हो गया, पता नहीं कहाँ था। ठीक है आज के लिए इतना ही, फिर बाद में करता हूँ।